when you're a kid, they think that you'll always be protected and cared for. Till it's too late.
I think it's disgraceful. You are fake news.
Ogres are like onions. Ogres are like onions. Ogres are like onions.
You are fake news.
You are fake news.
You are fake news.
Ogres are like onions.
Replace and Obamacare is a total disaster.
You are fake news.
Hey guys, it's Pennywise the Alien. Oh, wow. This is not funny. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of People Ruin Everything. And today we're going to be looking at a lot of really creepy shit. Please don't make fun of my beautiful hairline. I promise my hairline's better in real life. Not by much. Fuck me, I need a haircut. Pyrocynical told me in DMs that I shouldn't wear a hat during my videos. Kind of strange advice coming from someone who wears a purple top hat in their videos that says Pyrocynical on it. I enjoyed It 2017. I thought Bill Skarsgård?
Bill Skarsgård.
I thought he did a great job as Pennywise. They had him use some Rogaine since Tim Curry had the role, which is nice.
Rogaine reactivates hair follicles to stimulate growth, with results you can see in just 4 months.
They also made his head look less like a tit and more like a whiteboard. Before, he just had an egg head, but now he looks like a ginger Albert Einstein Martian or something. I mean, damn. This dude has the biggest forehead I've ever seen. He's putting Brain from Pinky and the Brain to shame right now.
The Pinky and the Brain.
And honestly, bro, someone take away this man's face wash because he's using some fucking acid or something and get him some Burt's Bees up in here. He's got a serious case of flaky skin going on. You need some Head and Shoulders, bro. But Elvis, it's probably just his makeup flaking off. Dude, that ain't no makeup. His face is falling off, man. Look at this shit. Now back to the movie. Some moments in the movie scared me, and other moments that were meant to be scary made me laugh. At times, the CGI worked perfectly, and then other times, it failed miserably. Overall, I thought the acting was serviceable, and by the end, I was relatively satisfied with the experience. Now, I can't speak to how it compares to the novel since I never read it, but I did hear some things. Let's just say, Stephen King is not the type of guy I'd invite to a party. Not only because Pennywise, the main antagonist in his novel, was inspired by John Wayne Gacy, the real serial killer rapist clown who sexually assaulted, tortured, and murdered at least 33 teenage boys in the 1970s. This guy actually existed. That's the creepiest motherfucker ever. He wrote a book about a clown that wants to murder children, and successfully murders children. But murdering kids in his books wasn't enough. Stephen decided to incorporate an orgy in his book, and I mean, I enjoy a good orgy just as much as the next guy. But when it's about one 11-year-old girl getting piped by 6 11-year-old boys, yeah, it gets a little weird.
You sure they got the right stuff to fix you up?
Be gone, fuck!
In fact, that's how they defeat Pennywise. They all fuck each other, and the power of all those little boys' semen in one little girl's vagina transform them into Captain Cream Pie, and they defeat the evil clown, whose only weakness was, I guess, that of child pornography.
Hi, I'm Jared, the Subway guy.
Still find it weird why the director decided to keep that scene out of the movie. That makes no sense at all. I'll read a bit of this section for you. I have an idea, Beverly said quietly. In the dark, Bill heard a sound he could not immediately place. A whispery little sound, but not scary. Then there was a more easily placed sound. A zipper. What? He thought. And then he realized what. She was undressing. For some reason, Beverly was undressing. "What are you doing?" Richie asked, and his shocked voice cracked on the last word. "I know something," Beverly said in the dark, and to Bill, her voice sounded older. "I know because my father told me. I know how to bring us back together, and if we're not together, we'll never get out." "What?" Ben asked, sounding bewildered and terrified. "What are you talking about?" "Something that will bring us together forever. Something that will show." No, Beverly," Bill said, suddenly understanding everything. "That will show that I love you all," Beverly said, "that you're all my friends." "What's the..." Mike began. Calmly, Beverly cut across her words. "Who's first?" she asked.
Everything is.
Man, it would be a wonderful idea to put fucking child porn in my novel. Like, there was no other way that you could get them to come together as a unit, right? Like, it had to be sex. Imagine if in the first Harry Potter movie, Hermione goes up to Ron and Harry and she's like,
"I know exactly how we can defeat Voldemort. I need both of you to slither inside my Chamber of Secrets."
"Slither inside your what?"
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ron. Personally, I'd prefer if you both took turns, but... Alright, who's first?
Say something!
I'm sure that would get a great reaction out of the fans. Stephen King, strangely enough, suffers from triskaidekaphobia, which is the fear of the number 13. I'm guessing once the kids enter their teenage years, it's not edgy enough to make them have sex with each other. And I'm guessing they wouldn't have defeated Pennywise if they were 2 years older. You just had to make them 11, didn't you, Stephen? You fucking weirdo. Now, just like with any popular fandom, you've got the good stuff, and then you've got this shit. If you thought you couldn't make Jared Leto's Joker any worse, well, here you go. Oh no. He's got that cute "They Float" tattoo on his forehead. Of course, you're gonna have a McDonald's spinoff. I'm loving it. And then someone dressed their Chihuahua up as Pennywise and put him in a storm drain with a balloon. "I have pumpkin spice latte down here." And then she's like, "Oh, don't mind if I do. We all keep it 100 down here." That's wonderful. I like that. Don't you want it? Not really, bro. Lit. I'm guessing this was made by a Jake Pauler. Want to have some candy? Then it shows the girl just shoving her body down there. "My very first customer. Wow. I've got fidget spinners." Escada! This is Jimmy Neutron after doing 1 marijuana. Still think it's no big deal? You definitely gotta put your Twitter ad on this because it's such a stellar meme. The master of horror unleashes everything you were ever afraid of. Stephen King's tit. Stephen King has a nice little booby there. Pretty droopy. And then there's some pictures of Pennywise getting a little bit, he's looking a little sexual. And you wouldn't believe how far some people will go to sexualize this make-believe clown. Like, what the hell is sexy about this guy? Have you seen his fucking head? Relieved that a hot Skarsgård is playing Pennywise in the new It movie. It'll be so much easier to jerk off during the clown scenes. To be honest, Pennywise is kinda hot, and I want him to get in my guts before he rips them out. I genuinely want to fuck the It clown. Like, that is a white king. With eyes like a Down syndrome cat, what could be more appealing? I have a pet fox and I like to masturbate while looking at his erect penis. Is that weird? I know this one has nothing to do with Pennywise, I just thought it was weird and funny. And yes, it's fucking weird, by the way. Yes, very weird. Why do people want this thing to fuck them? I don't understand it. What? And here's a fan art of Pennywise with massive titties. And stranger still, she's got huge nipples. I'm talking like fucking baloney nips. Here's a tweet by Little Tits Big Swamp, or Obama Lover 24. "Shove your cock so far inside me that I forget how to walk and need to be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life." And there's a picture of Finn Wolford. That is fucked. Here's a really popular still from one of the Alien movies. And if you look closer, why? Why? Here's a Simpsons crossover. And of course there's going to be Rick and Morty crossovers as well. Except this time, it's It and Georgie. Hey, Georgie, down here, Georgie. I turned myself into a pickle, Georgie. I'm Pickle It. I'm sorry. Don't know what came over me. You see this image? Now normally you'd be able to guess what's beneath the blur. Now the fact that I'm mentioning it, obviously it's not what you think it is. It's a clit. Get it? Let's just put Pennywise's face on a vag. Let's do that! Of every question that I have for the universe, I never thought that one of them would be, why does Pennywise have a tongue coming out of his vagina? And why does Pennywise have fangs on his vagina? And why does it look like Pennywise has a vagina that could take down a tiger? And why does he have a vagina to begin with? You guys might have heard of something called Whisper. I think it's an app where you send in like your weird confessions that you would never tell anybody, but you can send them anonymously into this app called Whisper, so other people can see them and share them and relate to them or whatever. And there's quite a lot of them that have to do with Pennywise. And oh dear God, let's just read off some of them. I want Pennywise to fuck me in all of my holes with balloon animals. I want nothing more than to grind onto Pennywise's lap and feel how hard he gets. His ignorance to the occurrence would make it all the better. Daddy Pennywise could drown me and I'd say thank you. Imagine Pennywise forcing you onto his lap as he grips your struggling body, chuckling lowly and murmuring, now, now, don't be like that, while he watches in delight as your face burns red. You got some deep-seated issues there, dude. Imagine getting double-teamed by 90s Pennywise and current Pennywise, one whispering horrible secrets with his raspy voice, and the other chuckling with his deep croaking voice. I've jacked off to low-res gifs of Pennywise twisting out of the refrigerator like 5 or more times since I saw the movie. Oh man. Everybody thinks different things are attractive. I get it. I get it, makes sense. But what? There are some really well done cosplays of Pennywise out there. Some of them are very impressive, but then there's this. Yes. This guy dressed up as a clit. This dude is literally a big walking vagina with a clown face. If this guy went to the party and didn't get laid, I don't know, just no hope. Here's a Pennywise ASMR.
Don't you like it that way? Stroking those ears. Oh yeah, that was really nice.
Here's another video called Having Sex with Pennywise, Now He Pregnant. Oh my God! Making love, in parentheses.
Okay, Pennywise. Pennywise on the bed, he couldn't wait. Let me close this door real quick. Don't need nobody sneaking up on us. Alright, Pennywise. I've been waiting for this, you feel me? I've been waiting for this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh nigga, you gay!
Yeah.
Remember that whole thing that went down with Babadook and Pennywise being a gay couple? Well, here's the original BuzzFeed article. Over the summer, the internet decided that the Babadook was gay. Happy Pride Month from queer icon the Babadook. People kind of rolled with it. So yeah, he's gay now. He's doing great. It all started after a Photoshop of Netflix accidentally listing the Babadook in their LGBT movie section went viral on Tumblr. This is Pennywise. He's a clown that lives in the sewer and eats children's fear. After the It remake was released over the weekend, people started to wonder if he's LGBT too. Pennywise is gay and we all know it. Babadook and Pennywise be fucking? And if Pennywise is gay, is he dating the Babadook? A lot of people seem to think so. Good night to the LGBT icons, Pennywise the Clown and his long-term boyfriend the Babadook. Prosper, queens. The Babadook and Pennywise the Clown are our new LGBT icons. They are boyfriends and I didn't just decide this, it's a thing, trust me. Damn Sebastian, you are passionate as fuck about this. With your little hot dog meme profile pic. Daddy's boy tweeted, Pennywise, Babadook and I trying to have a threesome. Me, a little bit weird. Pennywise is an LGBT ally, confirmed. Then it shows a quote of him saying gay rights. Okay. Should Pennywise date the Babadook? And here's a little poll that BuzzFeed put up. 81% of people voted yes, that they are in love. And then there's this guy. No, only sinners engage in gay butt sex. Pennywise went out of his way to terrorize the effeminate male children. The idea that his character would support the gay agenda is absurd. Take that post down. I bet this dude is really fun at parties. And as is customary with this series, I reached out to a fellow YouTuber, well, past YouTuber. He hasn't made videos in like a billion years. But this guy, we've already had him on before. His name is Colossal is Crazy. But since his persona is a clown, I thought, who better than Colossal is Crazy to read one of the weirdest fan fictions ever made.
Pennywise unzips his clown pants. XD. Come here, Babby, he screeches at the Babadook. You one thick fuck, Babadook says. I'm already here, Zaddy. Fook me. He takes off all his clothes, except his hat, because it's cute. Pennywise says, oh yes, Bubby, and fucks the Babadook. Babadook says, I'm topping next time, you hoe, and bitch slaps Pennywise. Babandoo says, instead of fucking, let's go scare some childrens. XD. Pennywise says, you a pussy, but okay, bitch. Babadook says, crying under his overcoat thingy, why would you say that, Pennywise? You live in the sewer. Pennywise narrows his eye. Beer, hunty? Sweetie, clapping hands at... Clapping hands, least clapping hands, I, clapping hands, don't, clapping hands, live, clapping hands, in, clapping hands, a, clapping hands, book, clapping hands, screeches. Babadook says, stop hurting my feelings, you clown face. I am a scary ghost skull, alien skull boy devil, wipes his eyes and hugs Pennywise. I am sorry, we are boyfriends. We don't have to fight. We are forever. And always, baby ring, tongue, muscle, heart, fucks Pennywise in the sewer. Babadook says, fuck you, stupid clown boy. You betrayed me. You said I can top again. Cries in the corner, kicking tea. Wall. Pennywise says, bitch, clapping hands, grow, clapping hands, a, clapping hands, pair, clapping hands, screech. Babadook says, I has a boo, ghost no pen, fix it. Jew face, devil face, cat. Pennywise says, shut the fuck up, you swine. I'll fix it. Take off 7 pairs clown pants and 14 of pairs clown boxers. You want this red balloon, dick, beer? Pulls out his animal-shaped balloon dick and fucked the Babadook into the middle of space. Without question, the hardest thing I've ever had to read.
Alright guys, that will do it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure to like it and subscribe if you're new. Please make sure to comment down below what you'd like the next People Ruin Everything to be on, and I will consider it. Follow me on Twitter at Elvis the Alien TV if you want to submit some stuff for these videos and maybe be more interactive with the series. I just want to take a second to thank every single one of these people for sending me stuff on Twitter. If you would like to be included in one of these weird experiences, you can follow me on Twitter at Elvis the Alien TV, and I'll tweet something that looks similar to this, and all you need to do is reply to it with something weird that you found, and maybe I'll include it in one of these videos in the future. Make sure to go to alienclothing.com to see all the crazy merch that I have, because not too long ago, we dropped a whole bunch of new stuff. It's selling pretty well, so thank you so much to everybody who has supported the brand so far. It means a lot. And man, what are we doing next? I think we're doing Mario next. Yeah, I think we're doing Mario. So make sure to follow me on Twitter if you want to be a part of that beautiful train wreck, because who knows what's out there. Goddamn.